Nicola Jane Sumich. Carly Adele Simons. Rebecca Lillian Tegg. Rebecca Templeton. Rebecca Joanne Thompson. Catherine Thompson. Roscoe Earling Thorne. Marcus Toya Verco. Sabrina Michelle Faber. Kate Marie Webster. David Weston. Lisa Marie Wheeler. Stephen William Wright. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation from the Faculty of Health and Environmental Sciences.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice-Chancellor, Derek McCormack.
Graduates, we have just celebrated you receiving your degrees and diplomas, and we have congratulated you and honoured you. I'd like you to do something now with me. I'd like you all to stand up, because you haven't got here on your own today. You've had the support of friends, family, partners, children, flatmates, others who have got you through, whether through encouragement, through long suffering, no doubt, at times, or through financial support, whatever. You've had a team of people backing you, and some of those are here today. So I'd like you to turn around and face them, and in a moment to doff your caps in honour of them And then when you put your caps back on, we're going to give them all a big hand. So if you would now with me, doff your caps. Thank you. Please be seated. And can I say on behalf of the university to all of those friends, family, whānau supporters that are here today, we'd like to thank you for your part in the joint enterprise of helping our students become our graduates. So thank you on behalf of the university.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to invite Anthony Roygard, a graduate of the Bachelor of Health Science and Physiotherapy, to respond on behalf of the student body.
Tēnā koutou, kia koutou. Kua tae mai nei, ki te tautoko, te kaupapa o tēnei wā. Greetings to those of you who have come to support us today. My name is Anthony Parahoe Roygard, and it is a privilege and an honour to stand before you today as AUT's graduate speaker. I would first like to extend congratulations to my fellow graduates here today and to acknowledge those who could not join us at this celebration. This is a huge achievement. It has involved time, effort, commitment, and sheer hard work. So to all the graduates, be proud of this accomplishment and enjoy your moment. At AUT, we have been privileged to have the guidance of some of New Zealand's top academics. AUT has a unique, student-centred, career-focused teaching philosophy. This has made our experience even more rewarding. The good teacher-student ratio provides an excellent learning environment. It also means you become good at avoiding eye contact. I remember my first tutorials when they had random quizzes in class. I was so nervous I kept on looking down and just thinking to myself, please don't pick me, please don't pick me. Unfortunately, the small number of students per tutorial meant that all lecturers knew your name. So no matter how far you looked down, they could call you out just like that. Another point I have alluded to here is that the lecturers that are in charge of tutorials, they're in charge of them. So no random student could come in and take over the class, so that means you're just getting some quality education. So rest assured, at least when you go to see a physiotherapist from AUT, they do know what they're talking about. They have learned from the best. At AUT, we are not just a number. We are part of a community that applies teaching through practical and theoretical means. AUT fosters a practical, hands-on learning approach, and through this, we are encouraged to grow both physically and mentally. More importantly, we have been given the opportunity to challenge our perceived limitations. As a Māori student, I've especially benefited from AUT's teaching philosophy. Coming from a small community in Rotorua, I had humble aspirations. At first, I was intimidated and even fearful of embarking on tertiary study. But I stand before you today as a graduate of a Bachelor of Health Science and Physiotherapy. As students of physiotherapy, occupational therapy, sport and recreation, and dance, and the other students that I've missed out today, we each have the ability to make a difference to people's lives. AUT's practical teaching philosophy has given us the tools and the confidence to enter the working world. Now, as we embark on our careers as graduates of AUT, we are equipped to enter occupations that require excellence in knowledge and communication. Throughout our time at AUT, academic and support staff have been both supportive and committed to our education. While each of our experiences has differed, I can say with confidence that academic support and that of our friends and whānau has got us where we are today. I, for one, have made contacts and friendships that will last for many years, and I am grateful for this. Finally, I would like to give thanks. I extend warmest gratitude and thanks to parents, guardians, whānau, family, children, peers, and friends who have joined us at this graduation ceremony today, especially those who have travelled great distances just to be here. We thank you for your support and understanding during our study. Some of us have experienced great challenges, and it is in times of difficulty that this support has added to our success. We thank you for this. My thanks also extends out to family and friends who could not be with us here today. Some of us have lost loved ones who gave inspiration and encouragement, and we carry you close to our hearts. Lastly, my thanks to the faculties who have shaped our future careers. It is now up to us to enter the working world and to make the most of it. I would like to ask the Māori liaison staff to join me in the waiata. Their guidance and support have helped me to get where I am today. So to all the graduates here, be proud of your success. And it is now up to you to make the most of your newfound knowledge and skills. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Kia ora.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Chancellor of the Auckland University of Technology, Sir Paul Reeves.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've received so many good messages that I don't think that I can really add to what's been said. But I do stand before you as one who has received physiotherapy and acupuncture from a graduate of the Auckland University of Technology. He opened me up as if he was taking the oyster out of its shell. He charged like a bull, and I like him very much. So there you go. Can I just say this? The obvious. Education does not finish when you graduate. Education is not about pushing information into you and then pushing you out. Education is about equipping you for the future which is 10 years ahead, and when society is going to be very different from what it is now. And the question is, how will what you have done at AUT help you sort that out? Dr. John talked about conviction, doubt, and hope. And I suppose most of us are on that road somewhere between conviction, doubt, and hope. But today the graduation gives me a lot of hope. But just to say one or two things that I expect of the graduates. I expect them to be competent. What you do well. I expect you to be people of initiative, people who can push the boundaries, people who can explore possibilities in life. And I expect you to be people who are able to handle change, to look at the unpredictable, to consider what is the frightening, what really challenges us, and to make a good, educated response. You may have thought that education is about getting a job, and I'm saying there's much more to education than that. Education is a right, a responsibility, but above all, education is a privilege. And a privilege carries a responsibility. And I've known too many people who've gone to university and have scored high in economics or statistics or whatever, but they've scored nothing in bringing joy and hope into the lives of people. So be a good businessman, be a good social worker, be a good health provider, but as you do that, know that what you can do can also make life better for someone else. So education serves values, is surrounded by values, and expresses values. Education challenges our assumptions and offers possibilities. So in the words of so many people who on the stage greeted me when they said, "Cheers, mate," I wish you well. And go for it, and just be the very best that you can. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, we're now all going to sing the national anthem, which will be led by Carolina Harkness. So I ask you to take off your caps, please, and be upstanding.
God of nations, at thy feet, in the bonds of love we meet. Hear our voices, we entreat. God defend our free land. God Pacific's triple star, from the shafts of strife and war, make her praises heard afar. God defend New Zealand. E hoa atua, ona iwi matora, ata whaka rongona, me aroha nua. Ki ahua ku te pai, ki a tautou a ta whai, mana a kiti a mai,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now coming to the close of the formal ceremony, and I'd just like to remind you that there is a photographer and framing service available on the upstairs foyer should you wish to get a memento of this special occasion. As well, if you would like a video or DVD, there is an order form in the back of your program. The Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor and stage party, followed by the graduates, will now process out. The Auckland University of Technology thanks you very much for sharing this very important day of celebration. and I now ask you to stand and remain so until the official party and the graduates have left. Good afternoon to you all.